Welcome. It's Wednesday.
It is Wednesday. And I'm bored.
Did you see what I named everything? Yeah.
Did you even see
what-
that I tweeted that as well? Or did you just come up with that?
No.
Yeah, I put boring
Oh,
ALCS
really?
on the
No,
tweet.
I was just thinking about it. I'm like, man,
It's been boring.
both of them. And even like because they're road wins, it makes it more boring because the crowd's not into it.
Yeah.
Both road teams are up 2-0. Which is weird. That means the lower seed.
I will
it's
say
just weird that the Dodgers are lower seed anyways. Like that makes no sense. But
Dodgers Mariners World Series would be electric.
I guess I just feel like
Both teams are good.
both teams are good, but I still feel like the Dodgers just. I mean, Yamamoto
He went a complete game.
is like technically their second, third, fourth best starter. Through a complete game in the NLCS.
Blake Snell went game 1, 8 innings, 10 punchies.
Yeah, like a no hitter in the fifth or
the
whatever.
The Dodgers only Achilles heels their shitty bullpen, and we're like, okay, we're just not gonna throw anyone in the bullpen.
Yeah,
we're just gonna throw starters
just
the
do
entire
the
time.
2017 Astros and do that.
Yeah, it's I would say the first 5 innings of the NLCS have been fun for both games. I mean,
yeah,
even the first 9 innings of game 1, give you a 2-1 game, but or 3-2, whatever it was. But yeah, pretty boring. Mariners took care of it. Mariners just went into Toronto like it was a June roadie. They just took care of business and left the Blue Jays fans just absolutely shook.
I mean, that's it. I mean, both series are over, right?
Yeah, both series are over.
Yeah,
both series are over.
It's definitely Toronto. Like, I don't know. It's one thing. Like, that's what sucks. Living and dying by a good offense is a good offense. That's why they say pitching and defense wins championships, because offenses they're volatile. And if Vladdy's not hitting a home run every night, what else you got going on?
I'm gonna say this. I'm about to quickly just put my old school SEC hat and my SEC chant. If the Mariners win the pennant, that's 6 AL West pennants in the last decade.
It is. Yeah.
Some people are saying it's the division of baseball. Some people are saying that
the strongest division in the AL, I would say. After all the talk about how good the AL East is, and the juggernauts of the Yankees and Red Sox, it's the AL West. Clearly,
the AL West. Oh man,
because the A's won in 2020, right?
No. The Rays did.
I was thinking about the West.
We had 4, Rangers 1, and then possibly Seattle. That's 6 of 10. Strong. People are saying the AL West is the SEC, where it means more.
There's one team clearly carrying in that, but we'll count them all. Never say it's over till it's over. If Houston showed us anything,
what's up, Birds?
Never count out your opponent. That's just true.
We can talk about Breggy opting out. Yeah, we can talk about Breggs opting out.
Yeah, I want to get into that and what we think could happen there. Because I thought if we were going to get the opting out news, it would be Bregman has opted out, but is in talks. But I guess they can't. That'd be tampering.
Yeah,
technically.
I think it's going to be Detroit or Boston again.
I think so. I assumed it would be like, oh, he's opting out, but it's because he's working on a restructured deal with the Red Sox. But I guess they can't technically
I don't think
do that.
Technically, can do that.
But did he have to opt out by now, or was there?
No, I just think it's aligning everything. Probably, I don't know how the logistics of that.
I guess he has to opt out before free agency.
It's also kind of like sick too, because like in the sense of I'm opting out of $80 million guaranteed. Like that's
a ballsy
That's
move.
baller. That's some baller. That's some mafia stuff.
I think he earned.
He's gonna get.
He's not gonna get the same AAV. That's a given. He's not gonna get like a 3-year deal with $40 million.
I mean, he'll probably get 5 for 175.
Yeah, exactly. He's gonna guarantee himself more money in the long run.
Yeah,
I think that's what he wants, because I think he learned this year. I mean, he knows, but like a little bit about like injury. Like, imagine if he keeps dealing with injuries and then in 2 years when it's time for a new contract, if he had stayed with them, he might not. If he's injured, and older, he might not be able to get that extra $100 million to make up for.
Like what did Crane offer? 160?
Was that officially?
I think it was 6 for 160, whatever it was, and he got 40 this year. So he has to just get more than 120 this go around and beats the Crane.
He's going to get at minimum 5 for 150.
I think he's going to get 175.
I think so.
Let me see.
All right, let me pull up the chat so I can see it better. So I got a camera right in my way. 2-0 series means nothing to Astros fans. True. I just think.
I mean,
I don't see either of these teams coming back.
Watching the ball. The Brewers are done, and Toronto's done.
Yeah,
they may Toronto get one
has more of a chance than the Brewers have. I can see Toronto getting hot.
Does either series get back to the home teams?
I think Toronto series goes 6.
Okay.
Maybe. I don't know. I think the Mariners will win it, though. 6 for 156. 6 for 163. I think it's going to be more than that.
Click to Colorado. I don't care about James Click.
He got the GM job in Colorado?
He interviewed for the Colorado job. I hope he gets it. I just don't think he's very good.
You've always
I don't like James Click.
I think he's fine. I think he deserves a GM job somewhere. Heading to Seattle tomorrow to go watch with my dad. Oh, that's awesome.
Hell yeah.
I still haven't been to a game there. I really got to go next year. We gotta figure out a trip.
Bieber versus Kirby.
Kirby looked really good.
Every Seattle pitcher looks really good.
I mean,
man. So that means who? Wu has game 4?
Yeah.
Oh, we get a
I think
so. We get 2 games tomorrow and Thursday night football.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. 2 games Friday. Yeah.
You're gonna.
Luis
Colorado.
Luis Castillo has game 4.
Also,
it's Scherzer versus Luis Castillo game 4.
So they're saving Wu as a bullpen guy.
If Brian Wu, if they win the ALCS without throwing Brian Wu, that's cool.
They're saving Brian Wu as a piggyback.
Game 1 World Series.
Well, yeah, but he's a.
Yeah, he'll be a piggyback somewhere.
He'll be a piggyback guy.
He'll be a piggyback somewhere. He'll probably piggyback Castillo.
Probably because he's healthy enough to be on the roster, but
they're using 50-year-old Max Scherzer for game 4. They're screwed.
I don't know. I think they win game 3 and game 5 in Seattle and bring it back to Toronto. But I still think they lose the series.
If it gets back Toronto.
I don't know. I hope it goes.
One of these
series
goes 6 or 7. I hope. I know,
because Jesus.
If not, we have 2 weeks off till the World Series.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Pitching helps win.
Dodgers,
Mariners, pitching is what it. And then Seattle's offense is Polanco's a stud. Cal Raleigh's doing Cal Raleigh things. Julio Rodriguez is on a heater. You don't have to do much after that. I wonder what the betting odds are tonight. I bet they're massive.
I don't even know.
Massive home favorite. What?
Just trying to think of who I want. Who I would root for in a Seattle versus
Asteroid.
Yeah.
I just Seattle's a -133 favorite. Dodgers -133 tonight.
Seattle is.
And then the Dodgers tomorrow are -196.
Yes, it doesn't even make it fun to bet on.
No, you can't.
Because I'm not gonna bet on Toronto.
Brewers have the TBD versus Glasnow.
Brewers have a TBD tonight?
Tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Tomorrow. Who's they throwing tonight?
It's off day, travel day.
Oh, you mean game 3? They don't even have a number 3 starter. How did these teams?
And then the Dodgers have game 4 starter Shohei Ohtani.
It's just frustrating to me. Yeah, I know. It's just frustrating.
There's going to be a lockout.
There's only a few clear teams that have full starting rotations, and oh, look at that, they're the ones that are winning the playoffs. And you look at the Astros, and you're like, God damn it! If they were just healthy, with a healthy rotation, they could compete with any of these teams. I would never have guessed that only 2 of the 4 CS teams had actual starting rotations. Like how, like maybe that happens occasionally, but like as much as you want to be new age bullpen analytics teams doing bullpen days, doing like patchwork stuff. The value of having a strong 1-2-3 is so like makes all the difference.
Huge.
And that's going to be the reason why the Mariners and Dodgers are in the World Series against each other.
You know what? I hope that forces everyone to reevaluate everything.
Yeah,
I really, really do.
Astros pitching lab with Walker Buehler would be nice. I wouldn't hate that. We talked about it. We're going to get big into the offseason with free agents and everything. I think they're going to. I hope that they go for like one proven guy, one arm, innings eater arm,
Ranger, Verlander,
and then one pitching lab like fixer upper guy like
trade
Walker Buehler.
What about that?
Trey? What?
No, trade. Get
that
trade. The third arm.
I think you said Trey. I was
like,
Trey who?
Or Trey.
Trey Mancini.
Trey D's. Nuts. Nice. LA causing a lockout would be funny. It's gonna happen. They're a $300 million pitcher through game 2. They're $180 million pitcher through game 1. Their $500 billion player pitches game 4.
Yeah,
like with 3 pitchers,
and they still have Freddie Freeman and Mookie. Like their offense also has multi-hundred.
What's Glasnow getting? Is Glasnow getting paid, or they took a flyer on him?
Was he a trade?
5-year.
God, they're
5-year 140. So 180. Or what was essentially almost $1 billion on 4 pitchers. That's like a GDP of like 75. They're like probably in the top 75.
How about that? GDP. You spend money on your team and it helps you win. How about that? Yeah, I'm looking at the Dodgers on Spotrac, their whole team. They their hits on luxury tax this year. Shohei Ohtani, $46 million. Blake Snell, $31 million. Mookie Betts, $30 million. Glasnow, $27 million. Yamamoto, $27 million. Freddie Freeman, $27 million. Teoscar, $19 million. Tanner Scott, $16 million. Tommy Edman, $13 million. That's insane. They're $70 million over the projected tax or whatever the tax threshold.
I tried to look up GDPs of countries and I just got like lost in
projected tax total $314 million or billion. Sorry, no million. Sorry, why would it be billion? $314 million. Active tax $265 million.
So in 1 trillion, that means there's 100 billion. No, there's 999 billion in 1 trillion.
Yeah, every step up is 1,000. So 1,000 million is a billion. 1,000 billion is a trillion.
I'm confusing myself. There's a lot of money the Dodgers have throwing in 4 games.
I mean, they're 3/3 of the way there to $1 billion team. I mean, a lot of teams are.
They're gonna make it back.
I'm gonna compare them to the Brewers.
El Tiempo marks aren't cheap.
Oh my god!
I bet the starting rotation is more than the team.
The Brewers. Oh my god! Now I really want to root for the Brewers. So the Dodgers have 9 players making more than $13 million. The Brewers,
Yelly and
have 1.
This Yelly,
just Yelly. Yelly's making $23 million. He's making almost double the second. Contreras is making $12 million. Yelly would be the 7th highest player on the Dodgers.
Yelly's making Christian Walker money, and he's the highest.
He's the highest player on the Brewers. There are 6 players that make more than Yelly does.
What a fall off for Yelly too. I'm glad he's coming back a little bit.
Teoscar's making $19 million, almost $20 million this year. Wow, that's the Brewers haven't even cracked $100 million in their projected tax, and the Dodgers are 314.
Hey, that 2018-2019 Yelly was insane. 1,000 OPS, 1,100 OPS, batted 326, then batted 329, 36 tanks, 110 RBIs, 44 tanks, 97 RBIs. Good for him. All right, chat. Who do you guys? I mean, it's boring ALCS, right? Boring NLCS. I mean, fascinating watching both teams dominate. Like as a fan, like what Yamamoto did last night was Justin Verlander equivalent. Like to see someone just.
I didn't even realize that was happening. I thought it was so boring. I stopped watching at some point, and then you were like, "Oh, they should bring Yamamoto back out for the 9th," and I was like, "Wait, what? He's still pitching?"
And Peralta didn't pitch bad.
No.
I mean, I know the final score was what 5-1.
5-1, yeah.
They tacked it on. Also, we didn't even talk about this. The game 1 double play with Muncy, going from a playoff grand slam to a playoff double to then a double play.
Yeah,
I would have.
That play was crazy.
I would have committed so many war crimes if I was Max Muncy.
But at least they already had a lead. And like,
no, just like for my stats, for my personal stats.
Personally, like, it's an NLCS grand slam. Oh no, it's
a double play. I'm glad he got one yesterday. Like
he hit a bomb yesterday.
Yes, 3-1 off Peralta.
They won 5-1
because I was up, believe it or not, talking to like the SID all the time. Like, no, that's a hit. Why'd you get that in error? Like I would build cases on my hits.
How did Teoscar not score on that?
I don't know. I did like what he said. He was just like, I fucked up.
Because like all you have to do is as soon as that ball touches the glove of the outfielder, you run.
Yeah.
You do not have to wait for a bobble. Like that's just you gotta know that as a major league.
I didn't even
know
that was a rule, to be honest. Until
I knew it because it came up last year or earlier this year or something. I mean, I thought
I get it because you could,
because technically you could run
just like
into the infield. So that's why.
Someone had to do that to have that rule implemented.
Somebody had to have done that to fuck around. So as soon as that ball touches anything, literally as soon as the ball touches anything, you start running. But even so, like even if he went on the bobble, like he caught that at the wall. You got like hell of a relay, but like you gotta be able to score. I know it's like it was a force, which made it easier on the defense, but yeah, to not even get a sack fly out of that, it's crazy.
Crazy. I mean, livid. What about Zingsley Margarita Mix? Gonna have game 2 having bases loaded twice and never capitalizing. Runs you a team. Yep. Also, yeah, talk about Bryce Terang. How do you not wear that on the knee?
Oh my God.
How do you not? I know that's your reaction.
Your entire life, your reaction is to get out of the way. I'm telling myself in that moment, bases loaded, if he's throwing a curveball in the dirt anywhere near me, I mean, Jordan does a fucking great job at it.
Yeah.
He does a great job of just turning his body. He's like, fuck it, I'll take it on the ass or on the back of the leg or whatever.
Pause. Pause.
I'm just saying, like,
pause.
That's the way you do it. You turn your body so you're protecting your vital stuff, but unless it's
pause.
That was and then to next pitch, swing at a ball at your forehead.
Yeah, selfish swing. You know what I would have done as a manager? I would have, because as a hitter, he knew he messed up. He's like, oh my God, I should have wore that. I should have wore that. You have to as a skip, because you can't call time to go talk to him like in college. I would just like, hey, let me go talk to my hitter and get him zeroed in. Yeah. I would have challenged. I would have challenged the call to give him a minute to
That's a good
because you
good
can't take that
move.
challenge with you.
That's a good move. That's really smart.
And just bring him back to because
It's
I think
essentially a mound
visit for
at the
your
plate.
yeah.
let him go to the team, look at the iPad for a
Yeah.
second.
Because
That's really smart.
the swing up top was a pure panic, pressing swing.
Yeah.
Then I definitely would have been like, hey, let's challenge that.
Mm-hmm.
And huh?
I just joined your Don's gonna take what? Where? Hump day, fellas. Yeah, we're vibing today.
I'm nursing a sore throat, feeling like shit. But we're getting through it. We're getting through it.
I'm still recovering from the weekend. It's a long weekend. Des for Skip. Would you ever want to coach?
No. I don't want that lifestyle.
Like if you were just offered like a coaching job at
I think I've been out
like a college or something.
I've been out of the game way too long.
Yeah.
I don't think I could handle the NIL stuff. I don't
Mm.
think I could handle all
I think
that.
you'd be good at it. Wheeling and dealing.
I think if my sole job for a program was that, then I could do that. I'm saying as a manager of like managing the team
plus managing
plus handling all the NIL, like no, I'd have to build out. And then
just wait for college baseball game. When are they gonna? They brought back football. As soon as they bring back baseball, that's gonna be electric.
Yeah, that's gonna be.
Did they ever like in college baseball? How many divisions? Was it just Division I
for the game?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just.
Can you imagine if they had like all the way down the JUCO, like in AIA? If you could play as your
LSU Shreveport just win 50. That's you know what? I'm leaving the show. That's a suspension. You're on. That's a warning.
That's a warning.
I'm trying to
think they got Sol Ross State in that bitch.
Probably.
Are they? I thought they were rumored to be doing that, but now EA got bought. I don't know if they're still doing that.
I also like a play that I love to do that we used to run in travel ball, which is very funny because I get to see Anthony Bono warm up all the time. I'm like, oh, we're roommates.
Mm-hmm.
I run the 5-man infield, like infield in stuff.
Oh yeah.
I know you can't do it in the show now with all the shift, but 2 outfielders, like runner on thirds, the winner with one out.
I'm
putting my 2 outfielders in the gaps, shallow, bringing an outfielder into the infield.
See, I'm like, if it's 2 outs, especially like, I don't know.
Winter meeting starts in the first week of December.
Yeah, first.
I mean, they're kind of starting right now behind the scenes, you know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Hey, break. Beep, 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 beep. Cam Smith nominated for Gold Glove.
Yeah, that came
right
out
field.
of nowhere.
He had a good.
I thought he was very good, but I just can't believe
for someone that's never played the position ever in his career, had to learn it halfway through spring training.
If anything, it's a confidence boost.
Top 3.
You have that on your record.
Mauricio Dubon, Gold Glove utility.
He should win it again.
He should win
for sure. Is Schneemann and Clement were the other 2? It should be Dubon. It should be Dubon.
No, Christian, I agree. I said on the show in the DS, seeing those teams against what the Astros were at the time, they didn't have a chance. Like everyone was injured. Look at the last week. You had Altuve hurt, Jordan hurt, Pena hurt. The only healthy people you had was literally Carlos Correa and Christian Walker, who struck out 178 times. Paredes on one leg, like Jake on a half a calf.
My thing is, yes, that team at the end of September could not have won, but the roster that we had, if healthy, I think could have competed with. Could have made another World Series at minimum. I don't know if they beat the Dodgers, that roster, but the pitching specifically, like the pitching we had, by far. I mean, even how they were, I think Framber, Hunter, and even Jason Alexander as your 3 is stronger than what Toronto's putting out right now in the ALCS.
Yeah,
or it's at least close. You take a look at Savage is basically AJ Blue Ball, as that young guy you could throw in a game 3 or whatever. I think the rotation competes with Toronto. The lineup doesn't currently with just health. But I just think the roster was there. As frustrating as we got with some of that, and I hope they made it a couple other moves. But I mean, the team, the roster that we went into the season with, and even had at some points during the season, was strong enough to compete with any of those AL teams. But yeah, when you got to the end of the season, especially we found out after that Altuve was playing on a hurt foot the whole time. Obviously Jordan he was still out. Pena has his oblique thing. Paredes had one hamstring. Like, when you think about all that, it's like, yeah, no, I don't think they could have made it through halfway through October without more injuries happening or whatever. Cam has the athleticism, in my opinion, to play center field. Maybe, yeah. I wouldn't hate it if they were trying him out there. I think center field was just a lot more to learn. Like right field, you can pick up in one season.
Yeah,
but
there's a lot more.
Center field is like there's a lot more you need to learn and know and
I do think just let him keep learning right field. Like, is he athletic to play center field? 100%. But you keep making him learn something new and putting new ceilings on it. Like,
yeah,
hey, you're a right fielder. You're gonna continue to play right field. Just learn every single bit of it, and as you go, you're good.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all still think Houston gets past Detroit in the wild card this past year? No.
No. I'd put it at 35%, which is very unfavored.
That he would. That
they could go past. I mean, I think it's possible. You could. I mean, the Mariners did it, or not the Mariners. Well, the Mariners did do it, but who they played Cleveland. Cleveland made it close. Like Skubal obviously is Skubal, but once you get past him, they're a pretty beatable team, as we saw. And even Skubal is beatable if you have Hunter Brown going against Skubal and they both go 6-7 innings, allow one run, you have a close game at the end. I think our bullpen beats their bullpen. But yeah.
He has a J-Rod. I didn't realize. I just looked it up. I didn't realize J-Rod was 6'3", 228. I did not know J-Rod was 6'3". Cam's listed at 6'3", 225.
Oh, they're both, yeah, same.
At least on Baseball
I definitely think Cam could do it, and if
I think Cam has a wider frame.
If there was a thing where they potentially explored a trade of some other big league players like Jake or like Dubon or whoever, and you found yourself being a little lacking in the center field department, and you wanted to say, Cam,
just go be an athlete.
We're giving you center field, and then that frees up right field for it to be a platoon still with like Zach Cole and
I know the last couple of months of Cam Smith wasn't good in the sense of like where he was, and you could just the toll
you could tell
on
his legs
him
weren't under him. Yeah,
he ended with the 1.9 WAR, a Gold Glove finalist, batted .236, 9 home runs. Obviously, below average OPS and OPS plus, but
yeah, I would say as a rookie that literally was drafted last year,
like take that.
For that to be his first season, I'm okay.
Like if
that's
if that's the floor, you know what I mean?
If that's the floor. But if he stays on the floor and if he doesn't improve at all his second year, then I'm going to be like, okay, if we're sitting here in July 2026 and he still has an OPS at like 625 or whatever, then I'm like, okay, maybe he needs more development.
Yeah.
But I don't hate having a super athletic outfield and having the option of Cam Smith in center. Like on days where you want to have Cam Smith in center and Jesus Sanchez in right or whatever, or both Cam Smith and Zach Cole in the lineup or whatever. Zach Cole plays center. So
y'all think Cole gets a flyer in center field while Jake gets moved in the package? Is that too many question marks? I think that's too many question marks, but I could see that scenario.
I could see it happening. I don't think they should move forward, and I'm not moving forward assuming or thinking that Zach Cole is going to do what he did.
Yeah.
In September in a full season.
Yeah.
I'd be awesome. That'd be amazing if we just all of a sudden have an all-star, because he was playing at an all-star level. He had like an 850 OPS or something like that.
Yeah.
Like if he does that in a full season, holy shit, I'm amazed. But I would definitely,
That would be such a shot in the arm if
yeah,
Zach Cole
I would fully
sticks.
expect some sort of sophomore slump, game adjustments. I'd be happy if he had like a 700 OPS in a full season, his first full season.
I'm not thrilled with the Astros having more questions than answers, but I do think
Good
there's
point.
more. Okay, fair. But I do think there's more answers on my cheat sheet than there has been in years past.
Yeah,
With
you
where
know,
money is off the books,
yeah,
you have money to spend.
you have better tools to answer the questions.
Yeah, I feel that's why I always said this was the year before the year, but my expectations have changed slightly to a lower tier just due to all the arm injuries that happen in 25. Like
Not
until
having,
I see everyone back and healthy and not having setbacks or at least back to where they were, I think going into next year with all the injuries and the potential signings, I think they're capped at a 84 to 87 win team.
mm,
If if the health baseline just elevates up, I think I'm going to be at 88 to 91 by January.
it's fair.
But I feel going into this year when there is more questions than answers, I do agree. I feel like I have more resources to pass this test.
Yeah, and you know what you need. There's less of a nuance on, I feel like, who you need to go get.
Yeah, not much slug you have to replace in center field. Yeah, so this is also where I'm shifting to. They have to acquire slug, Operation Acquire Slug. The shift to we're gonna be just the best defensive team in the league is great. They don't hang banners and they don't call the mayor and plan parades about having the best defensive team in the show.
Well, and it's funny, all that stuff for defensive teams, and your 2 Gold Glove finalists are your utility guy and your rookie right fielder, which is like,
So change it.
Yeah, and having a great defensive team is awesome for the postseason, because I do think that helps. I think they built their team to win in October, but not to get there, and it failed because you didn't get. I think if the team gets there, good pitching and good defense is how you win in October. You can grind out some 3-1 wins in October and be successful, but in the course of 162, continually losing 4-2 and 2-1 and 3-0 is extremely frustrating.
Kyle Schwarber's gonna love Houston.
He absolutely is.
Kyle Schwarber's gonna love Houston.
Question on IG: do you think there's a chance we go after Bregman since he said he opts out? I don't think so. Less than 1%. I have a question for you. What starting pitchers currently on roster for the Astros next year do you trust?
Hunter Brown
That's it.
and Andre Iguodala.
That's what I was just thinking about, like, with all these names, with
Brian
injuries.
Abreu, Josh Hader.
Yeah, I mean starting.
Oh, starting pitching.
Yeah. There's all these names. There's Christian Javier. There's all these like guys.
I
that
only
could
trust
come
Hunter
from healthy.
Brown. I don't think
For me, it's Hunter Brown and AJ Blue Ball.
that's a lot of trust on.
I trust AJ. I'm really excited for him. Spencer's on the fence for me.
This is a big loss year for Spencer.
Yeah, I was really excited about
injuries.
Spencer, and I think this freak accident just threw his entire game plan off. He came back, I think, throwing a little weird, like overcompensating or something that caused the injury. I don't know. Maybe he just wasn't fully ready. But I think Hunter Brown and AJ Blueball are the only 2 pitchers currently under contract for next year that I am excited and trust to go out and have a good year next year. And that really is frustrating because like you need 5, you probably need 7, honestly. Obviously, I think Javier could bounce back. I think Spencer is on the fence of like I'd throw him in the 3 spot in the rotation and be happy. But going into last year, I was like, Framber, Hunter, Spencer, Ronell. Who else? Who else got hurt? Oh, Hayden. Like, we had like 6 starters going into 2025 that I was like, I like all of these guys. These all can be real. These are all guys that can give you wins. Now going into 26, I'm like, there's Hunter and there's AJ, and I don't know who else.
So what we've always said, what 180 inning threshold for guys coming off Tommy.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm pulling up 22 Christian Javier. His pitching run value was 24 in the 94th percentile. His fastball run value was 98th percentile at 20. His breaking run value was at the 90th percentile at 8. xERA 243, xBA 168, both in the 98th percentile. K percentage 33.2%, 94th percentile. Not fair to compare 22 to 25, but this is kind of where we are just on the data. Pitching run value. Remember, he's at 24.
Yes.
He was at 3. Fastball run value.
Is that a counting stat, though?
0. Breaking run value, 0. K percentage, 21.7%.
What was it before?
33.4.
Yeah.
I don't have any faith old Christian Javier is going to be there.
I certainly hope so. My main hope for him is that he can at least turn into just a solid 4. He's going to have to learn to pitch kind of totally different.
Let's look at this. Sorry. Okay, so 22. He threw his fastball 59.8% of the time. In 2025, 39.7%.
It's because it's not as effective. He's having to learn basically, which is why I have a little bit of semi hope, is because I think he still has a good deceptive delivery, and he still has he knows how to pitch. I just think he needs to learn. It's going to be Christian Javier without
reinvent himself.
Yeah, it's going to be Christian Javier without the invisible, and so you have to figure out who that is, how effective that is. I mean, it might be a 4th, 5th guy in the rotation with like a 4 ERA, but
you can't go into him thinking year 2 though. No, I'm saying like he's not year 2.
Yeah, he's not. You can't expect.
Okay, Hunter Brown is going to replace Framber Valdez and then some. Correct?
Yes.
But you're losing at the 2 spot what Hunter Brown was.
No.
Christian Javier is not going to replace.
We thought Spencer was going to be stepping up to.
Yeah.
We thought Spencer was about a year behind Hunter, but now he took a step back and he's like 2 years behind Hunter. I don't know if
Christian Javier in 22 sweeper 27.9% of the time. This past year 19.9.
I think he's still looking for. He's
reshaping all this.
I'm hoping, this offseason he gets in the lab with the team. Like he's actually healthy for an offseason to like spend a spring training with the full pitching lab, and they can find something. Maybe it's a new pitch. Maybe it's just a new shape on his pitches that he can find.
Yeah, knuckle curve 8.3%. This year 12%.
I was going to say he threw a little bit more. I thought
change up in 2022 4.1%.
He
threw it
more.
18.8%.
Yeah.
Also, cool metric on Baseball Savant is you can do. Oh, you can see his arm angle.
Yeah, you can see his arm angle change. That's how I found that.
He's at 33% arm angle and 22. He's now at 35%. Interesting.
That's how I found that Kimbrel was going to be good.
Here's what's it called? A pitcher visualization report. Visualization. So Christian Javier threw 617 pitches in 2025. He threw the sinker 9.6% of the time. He threw the four-seam fastball 39.7, changeup 18.8, curveball 12, sweeper 19.9. And they have the charts. His four-seam, on average, he threw it at 92.9.
I need to get a keyboard over here because we could mess with the offseason, like pulling this kind of stuff up so they could see it.
Yeah.
Because that's not a copyright thing. Like we can pull that up and walk through it with them. We'll think about that for the future.
His RPM in 2025 was 2,354 RPMs on his fastball. I wonder what it was in 22. His sweeper was at 2,700 RPMs. He threw 45% of the time. Strikes. His changeup is 22. Interesting. This is a lot of good data, and they put it in colors and all these charts. Are really they color coded it
this
for me.
This book has pictures.
That's exactly. Changeups are in green.
One thing that frustrates me is our pitchers go 0-2, but even up after 2-3 or 3-2, you give up a walk or a hit. I do think that was an issue this year. A little bit of playing with your food with our pitching. A little bit of they would get ahead early and then they would try and nibble and then they find themselves behind the count, give up a hit or a walk. I don't know. I'm optimistic. I think you nailed it earlier. I'm optimistic for 2026 now, but I'm not as optimistic as I was going before this year. Because before this year, we kept saying 2026 is the year. I'm optimistic of all the the health you're going to have, people under contract, plus money to spend.
Yeah.
But now I'm you're kind of on your back heel. You thought you were going to have some momentum going into 2026. Now you're you got pushed back a little bit and you have to find that momentum again. Yeah. Let's bring out the we're gonna trademark this. This is gonna be a trademark. The Dez Buckets TM. Oh, you know what?
The cups. We have cups. Let's go mini cups. Those look cool. We'll call it the mini cup segment.
However many you want. The Dez Buckets.
No, mini cups.
Mini cups. Sorry,
mini cups.
It looks like you're about to do a
shot
game.
Oh, a shell game. Yeah.
Here, pull them back a little bit.
My bad.
So going in the off season, first instinct. What positions are you allocating the most money to? And you can use, I don't know how the scale works as percentages, because obviously we should have marbles that you put into the buckets or something. Maybe
we didn't think this through.
We're coming up with this on the spot. It's okay. Oh, you know what we can do?
Pour water in it? But they can't see how much I'm pouring in.
Well, they see as you're pouring it. That's better.
What's the worth of the value of water?
I don't know.
Okay.
You just pour a little bit more. You pour a little bit more into the bucket that the cup that you like more.
Starting pitching.
All right. Fill that up. Fill that up a little bit. Okay, so that's your number one. Over slugging now.
Son of a bitch.
No, I'm out of water. This is a great science experiment. All right, so starting pitching.
Starting pitching and slug. That's all I need this offseason.
You don't even need the third.
I don't need the third little mini cup. Starting pitching and slug.
That's all you want. Okay.
That's all I want. There's just so many. There's so many questions like we talked about. This is a very high concept. I think we need someone on the show that's smarter, because the dumb part of my brain thinks that there's a lockout in 27. So how does everything affect? I don't know how that is going to.
I mean, I think just very the simplified version is you might be more willing to go throw a 1-year contract at a guy like Schwarber, an older guy, than you would be to sign some young stud on a big contract. Let me look at. Okay, league leaders in ISO. That's what you want. You want to acquire ISO. I mean, 4th in Major League Baseball in ISO.
Jeremy Pena.
Kyle Schwarber.
5th.
Kyle
Schwarber's such a the one time to do a Bagwell-esque signing and like paying someone for Pop and it'd be a Kyle Schwarber, and we're 0 for 2 on that.
I'm just looking at who might be free agents and who's leading the league in ISO. 12th is Pete Alonso. Who else who else we might want to go for? Joe Adele, Hunter Goodman. Ooh.
Caleb Ferguson's on Seattle. Good for him. He's gonna get another shot
great.
at. He's gonna get another shot at.
He's been great. It really is like you have Kyle Schwarber, Shohei Ohtani, Kyle Riley, and Aaron Judge all over 300 ISO, and then it's everybody else. That's Kyle Schwarber's at 323. Eugenio's 5th place at 298. Like that's the big jump. I'm confused. Explain the bucket terms. The bucket. This is just how much he wants to allocate towards free agency. Towards
if I want to spend, how I want the Astros to spend money is starting pitching, and then a bat.
We'll figure out a more visual on camera bucket system moving forward because it comes up often enough.
The problem is and it's so poetic that the Astros finally have money to spend, and it's a down free agent class, and if you just actually locked in your young players like Tucker and Bregman at that time, the 2 crown jewels of this class wouldn't even be like on the market.
I think that's a better visualization.
Yeah.
Just more cups. Just allocate your cups that way. So that much on starting and then that much on slugging.
There's just too many question marks. And then the money you have spent in the past is exactly where the free agents that you would spend on, you can't.
Yeah.
Because I would love to have Pete Alonso. I would love to have Kyle Schwarber. You have Christian Walker.
And it's also like with Kyle Schwarber, it's like you already have 2 players that need to DH often. So you need Tuve and Jordan DH as much as you can have them DH. You do not want Kyle Schwarber in the field.
No. Joey Gallo's an unrestricted free agent.
2-way player, baby.
2-way player.
Have him DH and then throw the 6th inning or whatever. How did he do as a pitcher?
Victor Caratini's market value is $2.2 million, and we're paying him $6 million a year.
Yeah, he was happy. He was happy with us. What's up, Rod?
Ryan O'Hearn. I would take a flyer on Luke Weaver.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that.
Pen.
We should make Axel the spokesperson for the Apollo Bucket Game of 2025. Axel needs everything explained to him in buckets. He has a fever, and the only cure is buckets.
Phil Maton is a free agent.
The only team that this has happened to, unfortunately, talking about the teams that are in it and contention every year. I see what you mean. Every other team paid their guys 10-7 years, even the Brewers. Yeah, even the Brewers extended. Most teams extend their young guys. Found. And it look at the Mariners. They extended Julio. They extended Cal.
I had to scroll down a ways to get into the Bagwell Dana Jim Crane bucket of 33 to 38-year-olds. That was mean. That was mean. I'm sorry.
How many cups do you want allocated to 37-year-old?
37-year-old first baseman?
So I'll talk about Hunter Green. I'm late as hell in here. The Reds writer speculated they could move him. Hunter Green would be incredible. Hunter Green with the Astros pitching lab. That's one thing I'm excited. Look at how good Cole did. The Astros aren't usually
we ain't fleecing teams like that no more.
No.
At this point, that was Ocean's 11. Now we're on Ocean's 35 and then this remake and it's 100 cameos and it's not a good movie.
I hear you. I'm just saying the Astros philosophy recently for a while now has never been to go for a 100-mile-an-hour guy. How often the Astros go for a dude who throws absolute gas. Brian Abreu is the guy who throws the most gas on the team, and he's homegrown. So it's weird that they go for more spin than speed, but look at how good they did with Garrett Cole, who has gas. So I'm like, a guy like Hunter Green or a guy that has a 100-mile-an-hour fastball plus, they can develop spin. Oh my god, that's just a wet dream.
You're gonna get Justin Verlander. You're gonna like it.
I know. Unfortunately, but like, when's the last time the Astros had a starting pitcher that outside of Hunter Brown? I mean, Hunter Brown is even like he's not pumping 101 or anything. Altuve left field experiment was just flat out ridiculous. They're going to keep doing it, so I hope you like it.
It wasn't too bad.
It was not too
There
bad.
was not. There was
fine.
never a play out. There was never any spring training plays that everyone in the whole internet was like, "This is going to be a dumpster fire." There was never one of those plays this past year.
There's maybe a couple plays that he just didn't range over to.
Yeah,
get to, but like he was fine.
There was never a.
He was just as bad there as he is at second, but
you can hide him.
Second base is a lot more important than left field. Julio was never leaving Seattle. He wasn't better than Kyle Tucker. Yeah.
Mike is cutting out. Is it my mic? I hit it. Maybe me.
Here, see how I wrap mine around so it's not being pulled?
It might have been me.
Just like lift it up and put it under. Here, let me get that under.
My bad.
As we know, the World Series might be LA versus Seattle. I guess who do you want to win?
I'm fully committed to change the narrative that the AL West is the SEC of baseball. And the SEC and the AL West have potentially won 6 of the last 10 pennants. And the AL West is the standard of baseball in Major League. So I'm gonna take the Mariners over the Dodgers.
My brother just secured a full-time job with the Phillies. Hell yeah.
That's awesome. Oh, nice.
And then the Shark says, tell your brother to trade us Bryce.
We'll take Bryce.
Imagine if the Phillies blow it up.
Oh, man. I do. I really want – I do want them to spend on Ranger. Any Framber money they had allocated over the last 4 years in their mind, just shift it over to Ranger Suarez.
It'd be so weird if we sign Ranger and they sign Framber. It'd be like a
Freaky Friday.
Like why?
The Freaky Friday swap.
Yeah. Honestly, JC.
Hey, Ranger Suarez
had a homegrown dynasty. And
hey, Rangers, Venezuelan, Omar Lopez, Jose Altuve.
Is Ranger gonna be on Team Venezuela?
He gotta be.
Right.
He's got it. Yeah.
Did you see the thing about Michael Garcia?
No.
I think it's Team Venezuela.
So Ranger over the last 2 years, 2.7 WAR, 4.7, mid-3 ERA, 150 innings, 157 innings. So you're losing about 35 innings, and you're losing about 40 strikeouts. Make it up at the aggregate.
Yeah. So yeah, I can't believe you didn't see this.
Framber accepting the qualifying offer. I could see.
Royals All-Star files public shot at Team Venezuela ahead of 2026 WBC.
For what reason?
Michael Garcia, he was amazing this year. Michael Garcia. He's eligible to play for Team Venezuela, who's like a great team. On Thursday, he seemingly expressed doubt over the team coaching staff / front office enabling him to play third base for the team. Let me find I saw the tweet. Yeah. Somebody was like, why isn't Michael Garcia on Team Venezuela or whatever? He quote tweeted and said, they don't like me. That's crazy. Just like a personal thing? Or like, because he's incredible. I don't know who's playing third base for Team Venezuela. Like, who else is a Venezuelan third baseman who has it over him? But, I mean, he's a really good third baseman. And he just straight up was like, they don't like me.
They don't like me.
I don't know. Maybe that might be the country he's talking about more like. Maybe he's spoken out.
Spoke out?
Spoke out. But yeah, I thought that was really interesting.
That is interesting.
Speaking of WBC.
coming up on time. It's going to be very interesting because Chris brought it up and went with it. The QO going to Framber if he takes
They have
that.
to.
You have to get the pick, and which is going to be like a fourth rounder or whatever.
Take it. That'd be really dumb of him to take it. Yeah, because there's no way he's going to have a good year next year if he's with the Astros. Just with everything.
No, I think he would. I think he'll give you a standard Framber year.
Sure, but like he'll be another year older. Like I don't think his what I mean is I don't think his contract is going to improve that much. Like if he's getting an offer for 5 for 150 right now from somebody, I don't think taking the qualifying offer is going to improve that contract next year. Like might as well take it now.
Yeah, might as well lock it in.
Yeah, I mean his agent's an idiot.
What's the QO number?
I think it's 18-9.
18-9?
Something like that.
If it's in the 20s, if the QO's in the 20s, that changes.
No, I don't think it's in the 20s yet. It's high 10s though. And then it's probably going to go up with the next CBA.
How do y'all feel about a home run celebration, astronaut helmet, or careless? I'm not like I'm indifferent on home run celebrations. I just never see them. I never see that organization doing it with those players.
Oh no, you're right. It rose
to what?
22.
22 million is a QO. Ooh.
He's still going to make more than that.
I mean, he should, but I don't know I don't know what his market is. I really don't.
I think at worst somebody offers him like 4 for 100.
I think all his antics that makes Framber is out there in the space.
But I mean, some teams are willing to take on problems if they desperately need a lefty, or they, maybe there's a team that has a coaching staff that knows him.
Yeah.
He's
going to be a Met. Doesn't matter. Uncle Cohen's going to pay him. Back to the homer celebration. I never see the Astros doing it, but I don't understand how MLB teams can do it, and it's against the rules in college baseball.
To do a home run celebration?
You can't do. They took it away after 2023. Why? No fun league, dude.
That's
no fun.
Literally
you get ejected.
That's literally all college baseball has going for it over Major League Baseball is just like the fun. The young guys having a fucking good time, and like
you're telling me you could do it in the bigs, but you can't do it.
Yeah,
when it's
you got fucking
Texas A&M versus Texas.
The chugs in the thing, but you can't. Oh, that's frustrating. That's stupid.
Yeah. That's a good question.
I don't know if I would
Judge lead off or second WBC. I'd go Witt, Judge, Raleigh.
Yeah. God damn.
Team USA. I think Team USA flexes. I think they absolute
potential Team USA roster
in the WBC this year. Man, my voice is dragging.
Well, what if you had to come up with a home run celebration for the Astros right now? What would it be?
Oh, I got it. Opening the bay door in Interstellar, and it's not connected to the pod, and everyone blows up.
Okay. All right.
And we're Matt Damon. That'd be my home run celebration.
I think just simply like an astronaut helmet would be fine. I think we could just do something like that. I don't think we have to go killing people. Like potential Team USA starting lineup.
Okay.
This is from just a Bleacher Report article, whatever.
From AI.
This was before the season, so I think this might change a little bit. Bobby Witt, Mookie Betts, Kyle Tucker, Aaron Judge, Bryce Harper, Mike Trout, Gunnar Henderson, Adley Rutschman, Jackson Merrill. I think a lot of that changes after.
Yeah. I hope Mookie plays.
But yeah, you have Bryce
Mookie
Harper,
at second, Bobby
Kyle Riley, Kyle Schwarber, Freddie Freeman, Corbin Carroll.
Freddie Freeman's Canadian.
Oh, yeah.
So that Bleacher Report article is compromised.
Well, no, this I went back and
players.
This was an AI thing. He could play for either, but yeah, he would play for. Wow. Yeah, Cal. There's a lot of fucking Corbin Carroll probably hitting like 8th. That's a crazy team. And then you have, starting, you have Paul Skeens, Tarek Skubal, Garrett Crochet. literally 1, 2, 3, Hunter Brown. Like
I don't. I want Hunter to pitch in the WBC, but I don't want him to pitch in the WBC.
My thing is just get more pitchers so that each pitcher only goes like 3-4 innings max.
Yeah.
Just have more firepower to where you can throw.
You can't roll your guy Merrill Kelly out there. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, for fucking goddamn. But like
you get mad at me for hating on James Click, but your passionate hate for Merrill Kelly's crazy.
James Click did nothing wrong to you. James Click won us.
What did Merrill Kelly do to you?
Fucking, we lost. Team USA lost. I had to film Shohei Ohtani celebrating Team Japan winning. That was more of an offensive thing. We just couldn't score shit.
Couldn't score. Samurai.
But imagine like you go Skeens for like 4, and then you go like Garrett Crochet for 3, and then you have bullpen guys piggybacking. Can you imagine go Skeens from the right, Crochet from the left in the same game?
That'd be fun.
Jesus Christ.
Oh man.
Problem is every game's going to be 2-1.
2-1.
It's not going to be as fun.
But I forgot what I was going to say. We're up on time.
Yeah, I thought that was a perfect transition to.
No, it was.
And then you just hit the brakes on the car and just fucking flew through the windshield. Just
you should have been buckled up, dude. That's skill issue. You should have been buckled up.
I should have buckled up.
That is our Wednesday live. We'll be back Friday. This episode is brought to you by Big City Wings, Houston's wing joint, Apollo's wing joint, 14 locations, with the newest one in Tuckerton. Today is Wednesday burger specials. Thursday, we have the 2-for-1 going, boneless special. You have ALCS, NLCS, Thursday night football, college football, everything. So head over to Big City Wings. And then we partnered with Houston First Corporation to represent the city and talk about WBC.
We just talked about it. I'm excited. I'm excited to see Team USA here
in Houston.
In Houston. That's cool.
I'm going to say it all off season. You have to go. It's going to be
I don't
fun.
care if you have to get a standing room ticket for however much it might cost. Getting in that stadium for that atmosphere.
We're
going to get to experience that atmosphere in Houston. Like, it was fun in Miami. It was fun in Miami. It was fun in Miami. But experiencing that in Houston, out and around the ballpark, and then in the stadium, oh my God, it's going to be so fun.
For what, 12 games? 10 to 12 games?
Yeah, whole pool play, right? It's pool play, and then they also get like
I think they get a quarterfinal. Yeah.
Woo! Oh,
I'm
and we might have credentials to get in there.
This is.
I'm excited.
But other than that, we will see y'all Friday.
Yep.
And
live on Friday.
We'll
keep talking more about any news.
Hopefully we have a series tied.
Yes, because potentially Friday could be a
closeout day.
Yeah.
Or
one team might already be
one team ready to close it out.
Yeah, between tonight and tomorrow night. Yeah. Well,
all right.
Thank you for coming and hanging out with us. Another BTD live show. Like I said, we'll be back Friday at noon.
The quickest way through the off season is right through the storm. That's what
quickest way through it is through it. Yep. Come here for that kind of knowledge here on BTD. We'll fix our bucket system.
We'll fix the mini cups.
But we will see you next time.
Peace.
Love.